Welcome back to Car Mechanic 2015 with the Rude Man. And we're back in the garage, and we had a little bit of a cliffhanger again last time. We had quite the job here. Major overhaul, basically. So far, we had to replace the engine block, and we got that pretty much put back together, but we still have some parts to deal with. Let's take a look what we're talking about. Repair all engine faults. Okay, so we put an engine block back in. We replaced a bad ignition coil. Now we have to just put the engine back together again. But that's not all. We have to put oil in because we had to drain it. And so we'll need a new oil filter. We have running gear problems. We've got all kinds of issues underneath the car too, and sloppy steering. So we're working on the engine part first. So far we've made $1,600 on the job. So let's continue on, but before we do, let's check the inventory and see what we need to buy. Now we've already replaced the block, but what else are we going to need that's bad? That's underneath the car. We won't worry about that now. We do need a new radiator, which I don't think I've purchased yet. We need an oil filter R4 for sure. And we need a new water pump and a new exhaust manifold. We've already replaced the ignition coil. We need a new fuel filter and a new battery. So let's get some parts purchased. Alright, so we need a fuel filter, exhaust manifold. We need, what else? We need a new battery and a new radiator. Let's go back to engine here. Need a radiator. I don't think I bought an oil filter, did I? Was it for an R4? I think it was. Double check. Fuel filter. Uh-oh. Fuel filter. Where's the manifold? Alright, so we did get a new radiator. Oil pan. I do need an oil filter. Intake manifold. Exhaust manifold. I did buy one of those, didn't I? I did. Alright, so we need an oil filter and a water pump. Okay, oil filter and a water pump. So let's buy the oil filter. Water pump. Water pump V8. Water pump R4. Alright, let's go see if I missed anything. Okay, let's see. Before we put the battery in, let's go down here and let's put the alternator back. Power steering pump. Oh, we need to put this stuff back. And we're going to put the timing belt back. The cover. 4 bolts there. Isn't this exciting? I'm still exhausted from the last one. Water pump back. And crankshaft pulley. The idler arm or roller, whatever it's called. Water pumps in, power steering pumps in, pulley. Let's put the belt back. The idler or belt tensioner, 1 bolt for that, and then that belt. I guess that's it, huh? Is that it? All right. Engine head, no. What's over here? All right, we can put the fuel rail back on. The intake manifold can go on. A lot of bolts. All right, and then let's put the fuel filter back. And then that's got to be from the bottom. So let's go back underneath. And let's see, we need to put... Oh, wait a minute. Put the oil pan back. 4 bolts there. And then the oil filter. That's back on. All right, so let's see. We have some parts to fix down here, but what were they? Inventory. What else do we have that's bad? That was from underneath. This one, front drive axle C was bad. We need to put that back. This stuff was okay. Okay, so we need a front drive axle C. Gotta keep track of all these parts. Okay, front drive axle C. That was it right there. 70 buckaroonies. Okay, let's get around here. And what did we have? Suspension wise. Oh, we have to put this gear stuff back on. We have to put this back on first. Flywheel, clutch plate, pressure plate. Everything gets bolted on. Clutch release bearing. The gearbox goes back on. 20 million bolts. Okay. Now I can put this stuff back on. And then one on the other side. Okay, now what else from down here? Nothing that I'm sure. I don't think. Put that back on. Let's go back out. Drop her down. All right, now we can put the new exhaust manifold on. Okay, we can put the starter back on. And what else? The cover. Cover goes on. 2 bolts there. Okay, and then the throttle. Anything else go on there? All right, let's put the battery back in. Radiator. Ooh, a shiny new radiator. Put the fan back. All right, how's that looking? Okay, let's take a look. Whoa! Okay, engine oil and filter. So let's put some oil in it. Oh, does that go down here? Alright, what am I doing wrong? Oh, I'm in assemble mode. I need to be in disassemble mode and put the oil in. That looks a lot better than the oil that come out. The oil that came out was black. It was really dark. I don't know how long it'd been in there, but way long. It'd been in there way long. Okay, so we got those two things done. Now, back under the car. Front shock absorber. So let's jump out of here and lift her up. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty bad. Uh-oh. I have to take the cap off. The spring. No, not the spring. No. What's going on? What's still hooked to it? What am I missing? Oh, it's got stuff hooked to it. There we go. Okay. All right, what else do we have? Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. All right, we've got outer tie rod looks kind of bad. We've got a rubber bushing that looks not too good. What is on the other side? That doesn't look good right there. And that doesn't look too bad, but this, let's see, what do we have around here? That thing looks bad. Alright, and what needs to come off? That needs to come off. Okay, what else? Was there brake stuff? Brake stuff that needed to, rubber bushing, front shock absorber, sloppy car steering, outer tie rods. Did I take both of the tie rods off? I did, didn't I? Well, let's go buy some parts. Do a little bit as we can. You know what we should do? Okay, we know that we took care of that. Water pump was replaced. Battery was replaced. Let's sell the stuff. Keep us from getting confused. That one's been changed already. We know we changed the engine black. And then, yeah, now we're down to the stuff we're working on currently, it looks like. Okay, so we need two running gear. Let's see, we need outer tie rods, we need two of those. And we need front shock absorber. We need one of those. What else? A sway bar front end link A and a rubber bushing and a lower suspension arm. Front sway bar link A. And a lower suspension bar, rear suspension, lower suspension arm right there. All right, back we go. 2 suspensions, and we're gonna do a. Oh, I didn't buy a rubber baby buggy bumper. Rubber bushing right there. Buy one of those. Okay, now we're ready to go back to work. Okay, assemble mode. Let's put the bushing back. Okay, let's put the let's put this back in. Put the outer tie rod back. We'll put this back. And go back to the other side. Replace that. And shock absorber. Put that back in. Put the cap back on. And what else do we have in parts? Replaced all of those. Replaced that. Oh, that's got to go back on. Okay, so right there. I didn't quite see it because I was on the wrong side of the car. Okay, all of that's done. Now we're just looking at front wheel hub, shock absorber. Okay, one thing left in the front here. I think it was on the other side. Up there. No? What was it? Front wheel hub. A front wheel hub, but for which one? Oh, no, no, no. We don't want to do that. Alright. Take that back off. I don't know which side it is. So let's see. Wheel hub. Front wheel hub. Alright, we gotta take this stuff off. Front wheel hub. Must be that one. There we go. Man. Quite a job. Front wheel hub. Is that a brake thing? No. I don't know. Let's go to all. Go to the F's. Front wheel hub. Front. Front wheel hub. There we go. Okay. Back at it. That on. 3 nuts. And put that back in. Put that back on. One big bolt. Alright. Put that. Oh, wait. Wait. Take that off. That's my good one. I don't want to waste it. Alright, I think all the rest of the stuff's in the rear of the car, so let's head back that way. Put the wheel back on over here. Man, I tell you what, this job, it was a biggie. Okay, let's, whoa, what the? Alright, I think we got stuff on both sides, so we'll just start by taking the wheels off both sides. Let's see, we got a part that's bad right there. Any bad bushings anywhere? I don't see anything. Let's run over to the other side. Okay, looks like we got that part is bad. What has to come off? Everything. Oh my God, everything. Let's take that off. Oh my God, everything has to come off. I don't know if that had to come out or not. Nope. That doesn't. But that stuff is all connected. Isn't it? Isn't that stuff connected? Yeah. Oh, there we go. 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 Okay, let's see here. Rear shock absorber, rear suspension arm, and A and B, or suspension arm. All right. Rear suspension arm. Rear suspension arm. Oh, wait a minute. It didn't say. It just said rear suspension arm. And then arm B, right? Rear suspension arm. Rear suspension arm. And rear suspension arm B, but that looks good to me. Rear shock absorber A. Oh, there's two of them. One of them's bad. Okay. And then a shock absorber. So we need one of those, and rear shock absorber. Uh-oh. Which one? A. Alright, that one. Whoa, what a job. Okay, assemble mode. What are we looking at over here? Right there. We can put that in, I think. One bolt there. Put that back in. 3 bolts. Put the rubber baby buggy bumper in. Right there. One big long bolt. Okay, and then that thing right there. Put that in. Alrighty. Put the rear hub back in. Brake disc. That back in. Brake pads. Caliper. Okay, and then the other side, I took something off. What did I take off over here? That thing right there. One there. One there. Now, why did I take those off? I don't remember. So how'd we do? Let's take a look. We got green lights everywhere. I think we're okay. And we did put oil back in. Well, let's let her down and see. How did we do? Man, this car was a job. Let's move it to the middle and go take a look. Did we do it? $6,120. Oh, we did it. We're up to 3164 experience and we have 12 grand. Oh my God, that was a job. So let's sell this stuff. Don't sell that. I swear I'm going to find a car that needs one of those. Alrighty. Oh, God, I'm tired. Oh, alright. Let's see what else we have. No other cars? Let's see what we've got. Oh, loud when accelerated. I'm taking an easy one. Loud when accelerating. Alright, let's put this on a rack. Because I'm thinking it's got to be... I'm thinking... Wow, ooh, this thing's rusty as all get out. Rear muffler. V8 OHV. And there goes the phone. Alright, so there's the rear muffler. This going to be that easy? Okay, rear muffler, front, rear muffler, V8 OHV. That's it right there. Is this going to be that easy a job? Because, man, that looks rough. Look at that. This guy needs some work. Oh, my God, look at that. Oh, well, that's not what he's in for. Okay, let her down. That was a quickie. I like that. But I'm not going to make a lot of money on it. For sure. $300. Are you kidding? Boy, that was good. Let's sell that muffler. What was the phone? The job phone. Oh, wow. Repair all running gear faults. Sloppy car steering. Repair all running gear parts. Car is hard to control. Poor brake performance. I don't have a lot of time left. Let's take this one. Okay, let's take a look at the work order. Part not discovered. What? What? What happened? Does it think I'm a pro now or something? This is going to be kind of different. Oh, phone's ringing everywhere. Alright, let's see what we come up with here. That's got to come right there. So let's go into examination mode and take a look at that. I have to take it off the car to examine it. Oh, isn't that special? All right. Well, we got some work to do here. So, we're gonna have to take the wheels off. Should have known. Always starts by taking the wheels off. All right. Let's go back to the other side. Okay, and then we need to take this off. And take the one on the other side off. Okay, and then we can take that off. No? What's still holding it on? Oh, I see. Never mind. Okay, so what about these parts? Because that looks pretty bad, doesn't it? What else looks bad? That looks bad right there. That thing right there looks bad. Okay, anything else? Any bushings? Rubber baby buggy bumpers? Anywhere? Okay. Let's take a look. Definitely the steering rack is bad. Front sway bar, both of them, and lower suspension arm. All those things that look bad were bad. So, running gear. Running gear. Running gear. Upper, lower. Lower suspension arm. Was that it there? I think so. And then the inner tie rod, no. I don't want to buy the wrong part again. The steering rack was bad. And the lower suspension arm. Sway bar front end link. Alright, where did I find it? Steering rack, there's that one. Upper, there's the upper one. We need the lower one, right? Where did I see it? Right, no, not there. Lower suspension arm. And then we needed two of those other whatcha-dingers. Sway bar front end link A. We need two of those. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's start by putting that on. And then Let's put that back on. Bolt there. Bolt there. Bolt there. Okay, put the steering rack back in. Put that back on. Tie rod back on. Okay, jump over to the other side of the car. Right there. Put that back. Outer tie rod. Okay, and then that thing right there. Put that back. Alrighty. How are we doing? Oh my god. We're not even close to being done. Car steering. Sloppy car steering. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go to the rear. What, oh god, all kinds of stuff over here. Well, let's start by taking the tires off, just like always. Rear shock absorber. The shock absorber cap. Rear suspension. How do we get that out of there? Get that off. Spring cap. Take that off. It looks bad. Okay, there's one of those looks bad. That bushing looks bad. Alright, take this tire off. I should have probably sold those parts that I bought, so I'm going to get confused. What's that thing? Doesn't look good. That doesn't look good right there. So we have two of those that are bad. Another bushing looks bad. All right, see what we have. First of all, let's get rid of stuff we know we replaced. Steering rack got replaced. That got replaced. And I can't remember. Oh, rubber bushing, small rubber bushing. Oh, geez, I don't remember. All right, let's buy some parts. Let's start with the sway bar rear end link. Sway bar rear end link. We have two of those that are bad. Sway bar rear end link. We need two of those. Okay, and then we need rear suspension arm A. Rear suspension arm A. Okay. Rear shock absorber A. Rear shock absorber A. Okay, we know we need one of those. We know we need one of those. Rear shock absorber A. Alright. Take a look at that. See if that's enough stuff. We got stuff. Okay, let's head up here. put that in. Alright, what else are we missing? On this side, one of those right there. Okay, and the other side, we've got that to put in, 1 bolt, and that to put in, 1 bolt, and then shoot, I can't see around that stupid thing. There, that's got to go in. Now where'd that arm come from that we had to replace? Oh, there it is, right there. Bolt there, and the spring cap goes on, and then the spring and the rear cap. Oh, that needs to be replaced. Okay, gotta go buy one of those. Rear shock absorber cap right there. Okay. It's always the little details that get you. Where was it? Uh-oh. Did I goof? Did I miss something? How did I end up with... Were there 2 of those that were bad? Part not discovered. What? How did that happen? Nope, that's not it. I missed something. Rear suspension upper arm. I must have missed that. Rear suspension upper arm. Rear suspension upper arm. How'd I miss that? Because it doesn't seem like... Oh well, doesn't matter. Miss it, I did. I'm still missing a part. Okay, what did I miss? And it's not necessarily in the back. It might be in the front. Any bushings? Anything? What's that in the middle? Let's go to the front, see if we miss something up front. What did we miss? We missed something. Something. Oh man, I don't know what I've missed. Okay, that one's good. That spring right there. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? I've got to take everything off to get that spring. What has to come off? This stuff? Alright, okay, that has to come off. I don't know if I had to take the brakes off. I probably didn't. Okay, just a spring, and I didn't have to take the brakes off. Pretty sure. What spring was that? Just a front spring, okay. Rear spring. Front spring. Wow, I'm getting into some really heavy duty stuff now, aren't I? Okay. What goes back? Oh, the spring there. Okay, put the spring on. Spring on. Shock absorber. 2 bolts. Brakes. Caliper. 2 bolts. Let's take a look at what we have. I'm still missing something. Oh. The sway bar thingy, my bobber right there. Like I said, the little details. Little details. Yeah, we're getting into some complicated stuff now. The last 2 jobs have been pretty intense. All right, I'm not quite sure, but I think I'm done. We shall find out real soon. Let's look at the work order. Check, check, check. Everything's check, check, checked. And let's see. 3,295. Car is incomplete. Front shock absorber cap. Oh, there's details, details. Which side? I don't know which side. Would it be this side? Nope, it's the other one. Other side. Yep, it's the other side. Oh, man. Well, that should do it. And if it doesn't, too bad. So sad. But we made pretty good money on it. $3,200. There it is. Oh, yay. All right, I'm going to close the episode here. If you have the time and you think about it, give me a like. Share it with a friend. And if you haven't subscribed, no time like the present, and I'll see you in the garage in the next episode.